Hey everyone, it's Young Lady 917 Tarot coming to you with a twin flame daily reading for October the 13th. Now we're going to tap into the energy. Energy has shifted from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Divine feminine had come up with some discoveries about the twin flame journey and what it has, how it has impacted her life, and what she wants to say to divine masculine during communication. It seems like, on my channel here, a lot of people really focus on the divine masculine when in all reality the divine feminine plays a big part as well. Okay, and that's that's probably because a lot of females, divine feminines, don't like looking at themselves. You can't put everything on the divine masculine. Okay. It's a general reading. If you want a private reading, that is younglady917 at gmail.com. This is the judgment card. So a divine feminine, some divine feminines that I'm speaking of. I don't know who this is for. It's a general reader. All right. Decided that they're gonna make a judgment call on this twin flame journey. They're gonna surrender the journey, the journey and the energy. Okay, because there's a difference. You could say you surrender and wait for that person to come along and decide that they're gonna be with you and live happily ever after. But in all reality, if you're thinking logically, and that person is in a relationship with somebody else or married, there's no way that's gonna happen. So you have to chalk it up. Some divine friends I'm speaking of have to chalk this experience up as a lesson, mhm, and realize that it's time to move on, and everything that happens needs to be taken as just that. It happens so that two people could grow and develop, or one person can grow and develop. It all depends on how divine feminine, these divine feminines have adjusted to the change, and all depends on the divine masculine how he's adjusted to the change. So this is going to be what divine feminine want to say to divine masculine during communication. Excuse me. Okay. So the first card was judgment. So as I stated, somebody is in a relationship with a third party. It was a third party thing, and divine masculines in a marriage or a relationship. Some of these divine masculines, want their cake and eat it too. I did a video on that. You guys go back and look at that. So, and because of some of the divine feminines that I'm speaking of, because this is a general reading, they are deciding to move on and work on themselves and take the smart approach, the logical approach. Okay, Page of Wands, right? Stepping out there, looking at this wand and seeing that there's other things available, other things out there that are beneficial. Because everybody that's in a twin flame on a twin flame journey, you guys got to understand, you're not gonna always end up with the person. Uh, that has to be addressed and realized, because if not, you're gonna be living in an illusion. Okay, and the fact that some of the divine feminines I'm speaking of, and they got these divine feminines have um fire in their chart. Every Sagittarius, a Leo, and they're fiery, they're assertive, they move forward because they know what they want in life, and they know that there's other possibilities out there. And sometimes, I'm not going to say a false twin. I'm going to say that there are people out here that are put in your path, or on the path you're on spiritually, socially, a soul group. This part of these divine masculines that you dealt with, your twin flame, or however you call it, are put on your path to teach you a lesson. A lot of people may give me the thumbs down, may disagree, but look at this is where the relationship was for some of you. Seven of Pentacles stagnated. She's just standing there looking at the pinnacle, hoping that one day it's gonna move or it's gonna fall off the tree. And quite naturally, that's not how it works. In order for something to move, somebody gotta take action. There's no action being taken. Um, according to divine masculine, okay? Divine masculine, excuse me. And during this communication, divine feminine spoke her truth about moving on. And the divine feminine also was able to thank the divine masculine for, wow, Ace of Cups. Thanks for all the feelings, emotions. Um, it's just they just grateful. The divine feminines are grateful for having this experience and having someone that feels so deeply for them, although they can't get their shit together. Okay, and this is the Eight of Swords. That's why I said that. There's a couple of divine masculines and the divine feminines know this, and this is why we having this reading with this energy. There's a couple of divine masculines that I'm speaking of that are in this energy. This is the Eight of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and I'm gonna go with Gemini. And you have Earth in here with the Pentacles, and that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so those divine masculines that I'm speaking of that are in this energy, they have pain around them, and they got the blindfolds on as if they can't see that they really are in a situation that no longer serves them. They are in a situation that's toxic. They're in a situation that probably will never grow. It's just going to stay where it is because the divine masculines in this situation are comfortable where they are. So, divine feminine decided that she doesn't want to deal with any of this energy. She doesn't want to deal with any of that toxicity. So these divine feminines that I'm speaking of are moving forward. I'm going to clarify that Eight of Swords as well. Well, this is good. It's good energy. Now things divine feminine decided that she don't want to be blocked anymore. She doesn't want to be stagnated. She doesn't want to feel like this is going somewhere where it's not. Being an illusion that these divine masculines are gonna come up off their bullshit. Okay, this is the Ten of Pentacles. See, wish fulfillment. Someone might be getting a new job, a promotion, coming into money, on career, upgrading their career, and this is for the divine feminines. All right. There are a lot of divine feminines out here. It's just a general reading, as I stated. If you want a private reading, that's younglady917@gmail.com. There are a lot of the feminine females out here that are ascending to a higher level. So anything that she dealt with before, he or she, well, I can say he or she, well, it's mostly for divine feminines. Anything that the divine feminine has dealt with before in the past pertaining to a divine masculine in negative, with negative energy, um, negative energy, toxic energy. I'm just dealing with toxicity, period. What I just said, the divine feminine spoke her truth. Let the divine masculine know during communication that this is it. Because she's the empress. Divine feminine is the empress. And she knows she's the empress. She knows that there's nothing that can stop her from being the empress. And all she could do from here is move on. Move on and move up. This is what she aiming for. Ace of Cups. Wish fulfillment with somebody that's grounded, stable, has a lot of emotions, and also someone that is for her. Him or her, but her. Okay? Because we talking about divine feminine now. Alright, let's tap and see So divine masculine is not happy because he used to having his cake and eating it too, and that's no longer going to be. Divine feminine is stepping up to the plate, walking away. I don't even see the Eight of Cups, but wow, I ain't got to say no more. Divine feminine is going to find her King of Wands. Okay? Definitely. And he's looking at her, he's watching her. He already know. And the divine masculine didn't take it well. This divine masculine I'm speaking of did not take this news well during communication, but it is what it is. And divine feminine thanked him. Home she appreciate him for the experience, but life goes on. I'm going to clarify the Eight of Swords. Let me do that now. The Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Look at this. Communication, air travel, text messages. I said that already like 3 times, I believe. This is going to be the 4th time. Divine feminine spoke her truth. Phone calls. Let the divine masculine know how she felt about this whole situation, this whole dynamic, this whole being stuck in push and pull and push. None of that anymore, because it takes one person to walk away and change the whole situation. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so let me pull some oracles. Let me do these. Something's telling me to do these, and I'm going to. Tap into the what I call the oracle energy. Oracle message. Let's see what the oracle message has to say. Clarify this reading. Wow. Guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So this to me, and everybody has a different perceptions on what cards are and what it means to them. This oracle card to me means that I have a good, not me, but in general, someone has a good way of helping children, and someone has a good way of reaching the inner child, okay, and other people as well. So this is a good card to have, okay? They have a way of drawing out and everybody address their issues and their concerns. Expect a miracle. So a miracle's gonna come. This card came out before a couple of my other readings. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So just know that your prayers are being heard and answered. If you are in a twin flame situation and it doesn't feel like it's a false twin, just know that the miracle is going to happen, and the right person is going to come for you, because this person had to be in your life at this particular time to teach you a lesson. A lot of people they're not going to agree to this video, and that's okay. But the truth is what it is, and it has to be spoken. And the divine feminine spoke her truth, and now a miracle is going to happen. Purification. And It's time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. This is what I stated. Divine feminine, let the divine masculines know, and this is who I'm speaking of, or for. I don't know who this is for, but some divine feminines have spoke their truth about the twin flame journey, twin flame union, soulmate relationships, and let that person know, divine masculine know, that it's time to move on. And the only way to purify your body is to release yourself of any toxicity, any garbage, anything that's going to hinder you for being from being held back. Any blockages, any of that, you got to release yourself from that. And that's what the extent of the conversation was. Guys, I want to thank you. Thanks for subscribing, sharing, liking, clicking on the bell on the side for updated notifications. If you want a private reading, that is younglady917gmail.com. Donations, paypal.me/younglady917 or Cash App, $ younglady917. Peace.